Okay, this demo will be for a separated elastic waistband casing. So the first thing we need to do is measure our waistline on our pants, and we're gonna do the stable for this one as well. So that red line, I'm gonna go from that corner and just measure in to center front. So my back is coming out to 2 3/16. 2 3/16, and then my front is coming out to 3/8. Okay. So we're gonna add those together to get a full circumference. So 2, 4.
1 eternity later.
Yep. Okay. So 9 1/8. There we go. Okay, so now that we've got our full waistline measurement, we're going to draw a line that long on our page.
Just 9 1/8.
9 1/8, yes. Okay, and then we're gonna reduce it by 1 inch because with the elastic, we want it to be able to hug our waistline. So we don't want it the exact measurement. So on half scale, I'm reducing it by 1/2 inch. And then we're gonna create the width of this rectangle. So the width is gonna be our elastic times 2. And this time we're only adding 3/8 of an inch. So let's say our elastic was 1 inch again. So half scale, that's 1/2 inch times 2 is 1 inch plus the 3/8, which is 3/16 in half scale. So 1 inch and 3/16 is gonna be our final width.
An inch and 3/8?
Inch and 3/16, yeah. Okay, so we've got our rectangle, and then at that point we're just adding seam allowance and labeling everything. So I'm gonna add my 1/4 inch or half scale 1/8 of an inch seam allowance all the way around. And I'm gonna label. We've got, it's a waistband or waist casing is what I usually call it. And we've got our grain line. And again, your grain line would depend on your fabric. You want the most stretch to go in that crosswise direction around the body. So if it was, depending on if it was a warp or a weft knit, you would put the grain line in the appropriate direction. We're gonna assume that the most stretch is going around in the crosswise direction already. So we'll do a straight up and down grain line. And then that's it. This would be a cut 1. Okay, so simple rectangle casing for an elastic waistband.